Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Holistic Living Show. I am here today to share with you some ways on connecting with the vendors who you've come to know and love. I have a place where you can find all of their contact info, as there was supposed to be a one coming up this weekend on the 13th. So all of the fall ones have been canceled. So there's no in-person events. But today I'm going to share with you a couple of ways that you can connect with everybody. And I have some giveaways to do today too. So might as well just hop right into it. And I'm going to share the best way to reach the vendors from the Holistic Market and Psychic Fair. And that is actually through the website, holisticmarket.ca. So I'm going to do a shared screen here. And then just share with you the holisticmarket.ca. There's a section called Meet the Exhibitors. And in this tab up at the top here, you can go straight to Meet the Exhibitors. And you can check out the gallery and the videos too. So we've got some featured exhibitors here that are at the top. And first one is The Truth is Funny, Shift Happens with Colette Marie Stefan. Actually, I am going to be on her show tomorrow because she has a show that is every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific. And she has a lot of interesting people on that show, I tell you. So I'm actually going to post you how you can actually read that one. Listen into that. Here's the link that you can go to. It's The Truth is Funny. It's Wednesdays at 8 a.m. I've shared this bit.ly link here. It's bit.ly/September 9th TTR through Transformation Talk Radio. I'll be sharing some upper body pain relief tips on her show tomorrow, and that it will be with neck and shoulders specifically. Okay, so back over to screen sharing here. So we've got in the Meet the Exhibitors section of the website, holisticmarket.ca, The Truth is Funny, Shift Happens. So what would happen here is there's quite a few people listed. So each person who's featured has all of the links that are up on the upper right-hand side, website links, Facebook links. And then if you click on the Read More button, I actually will take you to a little bit more info about Colette, some more pictures here. We've got some write-up about her. And then, of course, all of the contact info is there again as well. So we've got Colette there. John is a familiar face to many. He had been with the Holistic Market and Psychic Fair for a number of years. John, his contact info is there. And then we've got holographic healing with Carla. Danae is a hypnotherapist. She's also has now got her body talk certifications. I've got myself and Garnet here with Young Living Essential Oils. Krista with Strands of Luminosity. She has got a lot of info about plants and the healing powers of plants. And then after the featured ones, there are other ones that you can go ahead and click on and finding out their info. So we've got Dale and Nina with Tessa Healers of the Okanagan, Evelyn with her Sound Essence Vibrational Remedies, Tara with tea leaf readings. She also does a lot of shamanic journeying and has a place in the Vernon area. And she does have small scale events happening there. Got Benita Richardson and Shannon with the socks of Vox Life. And there's actually a lot more than socks now. Miriam is on here. We've got Wayne. He is in Kelowna on Mondays and does also work out of Penticton. He is seeing clients again. Shauna is the organizer of Balanced Wellbeing, and she has started up some networking events as well, again on a smaller scale. And we've got Shannon Bliss here. She's a nutritionist and does live blood analysis. Danielle James, Symphony, and Aaron, they are all reachable. They are doing online sales or readings. Pat Bellamy with Bellamy Healing Arts, and we've got Akita here with Kie Shiatsu. I know they are back to taking bookings at their office, all COVID distancing in place. Erin Kimberly, she's a psychic medium. I know she's doing some readings, and she actually has some group events happening as well. Dr. Emily Burton, they are back in practice as well. And the Good Place Collective with Lindsay, Tammy, and Sarah, they've got a great online presence worth checking out. And Gabby as well, she's a psychic medium. She's still doing readings. Jason, Braden, and Sylvia, they are all, Braden's in Vernon, Jason's in Penticton, Sylvia's here in Kelowna. So these are people that you've probably seen them at the markets, and they are all now in an online format as well. I believe Braden now, he does have a Vernon storefront location too. And Kristen with Sakura Spiritual Arts, she has a lot of her info available to browse and for purchase online. Worth checking out her links for that. Debbie has the hair Monate line. She is reachable as well if you're looking to reorder or find out some more information about her products. And Roxanne Landry, she is into coaching right now. I know she has she's got a program launching up this fall as well. And then we've got Dan with the chocolates, Dennis with the Beamer machine, Edita doing Akashic Tarot readings. They're all available through the contact link still. I know they're all adapting to not meeting in person anymore, and they are available to be contacted through this website here is probably the best way to reach everybody. Lara and Candy, they are available as well as Brooklyn with Winspirations. Sunera is doing her aura drawing still, and Linda is in the Vernon area with Tiny Threads. If you have any back to school requirements for packing foods, I know she's got an excellent line of cooler bags. And then Serge with his Keys to Serenity, the music. We've got Rochelle with ESP Parenting, Savannah with Your Hands Know, Natasha with Energy Dynamics Unlimited, Salt and Sage. Kayla's got her jewelry is all online. She has a lot of promotions and sales all the time. Corrine and Alex, Corrine with hypnotherapy and Alex with her transformation and tea readings as well. So yeah, those are actually all the ones here that I have listed. I've left them up here since March. There are more that you may have seen or come across. You certainly, if you're somebody that you have seen and you know their name, you can use the search bar here because they are still, their profiles are still listed, just not prevalent if they weren't planning to be a current vendor at the time. So that is what I wanted to share with you. On the easiest way to get a hold of all of the vendors. I also wanted to share with you that there is the show with Colette, The Truth is Funny. That one every Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific. The bit.ly link is there if you'd like to tune in. I will be a guest on her show there tomorrow, and I will be sharing neck and shoulder pain relieving tips. I've also got some more gifts. I have a chakra bowl meditation that I have now put and linked in to this link here. If you're interested in receiving that by email, just hop along to this link here. It is bit.ly link, chakra singing bowl meditation, and I'll go ahead and I'll copy that and put that in the comments to make it more clickable. See. Okay. For that one as well is just a first name and email, and you'll have the chakra singing bowl meditation access. And I have also got, if you did miss my series on the upper body pain relief, series, I do have still got a couple spots left for a pain relief breakthrough session. And that one is a Zoom call, and I will just be one-on-one with me. We'll talk about, where your aches and pains are, and I'll be able to provide you some tips, some acupressure tips that have worked for hundreds of my clients over the last 12 years. So I am opened up a few more of those. I'll put that link in the comments too. I'll post that over there. And so that's the pain relief breakthrough session. It's a Zoom call. It's a half-hour, complimentary, no obligation. You can go ahead and book that, and I will share some tips with you to relieve some pain, because nobody needs to be walking around with pain when they don't have to be, and the healing's literally at your fingertips. It's very ancient knowledge that is something that I love sharing, because I'm getting so much feedback even from the Facebook and YouTube series that I did, the 3-day series a couple weeks ago on upper body pain relief, and I'm getting some feedback from people that they're quite grateful to have learned that info. Okay. Yeah, so that's my info for everyone today on what's the best way to reach the what's the best way to reach the vendors who you may be wanting to get together with them again for the fall. It's usually when we launch up and get going again, but with the COVID restrictions still being limited to 50 people for an indoor event, it's just not going to be working out for the Holistic Market and Psychic Fair. We have over 50 vendors, so it's just not going to be working out for the rest of this year. But please go and search out the vendors online. We are still in business. We are still wanting to reach out and connect with you. Holisticmarket.ca is the place to find them in the Meet the Exhibitors section. And in the meantime, if you'd like to have a chakra bowl meditation, I did provide that link here. The chakra bowl meditation is a bit.ly link, chakra singing bowl meditation, as well as the holistic pain relief breakthrough session is a bit.ly link as well, /book with Carly. You can go ahead and click on those, and you can get a complimentary session with me, and I'll share some pain relieving tips with you. And be sure to check out Colette's show tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. And I've put that link in there. And she is going to be interviewing me for once. It's nice. I've actually been on her show a couple of times. She's fantastic, and I really love being a guest on her show. I'll put that in the comments too, just to have that. And let's see, there it goes. So that's The Truth is Funny. It's every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific time at bit.ly/September 9th. TTR is the one that I am going to do. So thank you for watching, everybody. Keep in mind that the fall markets have been canceled for the remainder of the year. And the best way to reach people online is through the website, the holisticmarket.ca. And I'll put that up here too, holisticmarket.ca. That's where you can find us. And if you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you've got any neck or shoulder pain, be sure to tune in to tomorrow to Colette's show, The Truth is Funny, as I will be a guest on there and sharing my tips that have worked for hundreds of my clients. All right. Okay. All right. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.